Welcome Helldivers to the SCS Night of War. Today I'll be going over all the arc weapons and how to make the best build with them. To acquire all arc weapons, you will need to buy 3 Warbonds, which will be in the description. Now all the arc weapons consist of the Arc 12 Blitzer, Arc 3 Arc Thrower, GL52 De-Escalator, Arc 3 K9 Guard Dog, G31 Arc Grenade, and the Arc 3 Tesla Tower. The arc thrower is your standard electrical arc weapon, shooting through multiple targets, stunning and damaging most enemies you will encounter. The Blitzer is an arc style shotgun, hitting multiple targets at close range with less penetration. The De-Escalator is an arc grenade launcher, firing 6 rounds of arc grenades to explode on impact. The K9 Guard Dog is your standard guard dog with an arc thrower attached to it. The arc grenade is what you would expect. It is a grenade that bounces and releases electricity with each bounce, affecting all targets near its location. And the Tesla Tower acts as an electrical tower that fires arcs of electricity through targets that are near its location. Now that's all the arc weapons currently in Helldivers 2. Now let's go over how they work. Arc weapons are able to either penetrate through multiple targets or connect to multiple targets. Great examples are the Arc Thrower and the Blitzer. The Arc Thrower goes from one enemy to another, maxing out at 5, while the Blitzer doesn't go through an enemy, but attaches to multiple at close range, maxing out at 5 as well. All arc weapons have a charge up before firing, except the Blitzer. Before the Blitzer needed to be charged up before every shot, now all you need to do is pull the trigger and quickly charge it up for the next shot. All arc weapons can damage medium enemies, while all but the Blitzer can damage heavy armor. Arc weapons are best paired up with EMS strikes and laser weapons, as they do relatively the same thing that the arc weapons can do almost. Now that's how the arc weapons work. Now I'll give you 5 tips on using these arc weapons in your missions. Number 1 is arc weapons affect teammates. If your team is around or in the same direction you are about to fire your arc weapon, either let them know or shoot somewhere else. Arc weapons do heavy damage to Helldivers as well as they do to enemies. Number 2 is arc weapons don't need to reload. Now this is true and false. There's only 2 weapons that need reloading and resupplying. Those are the De-Escalator and the arc grenade. Since they aren't traditional arc weapons, they both require resupplying because they are grenades and not a fully on electrical arc weapon in itself. Number 3 is to use armor to protect from arc damage. If you use the Electrical Conduit or the Adreno-Defibrillator armor sets, you will receive less damage from arc weapons than you would without them. Electrical Conduit is the best used for arc weapons, but for some, only having arc resistance isn't enough. Using Adreno-Defibrillator gives you a longer stim duration and revives you for a short-lived last chance. Number 4 is arc weapons stun and stagger most enemies. All enemies except Factory Striders, Stingrays, Leviathans, and Bile Titans can't be stunned or staggered by arc weapons, but can still be damaged if close enough. Every other enemy can be stun locked and staggered by arc weapons, making them one of the best crowd control weapons in the game. Number 5 is arc weapons aren't beginner friendly. Yes, arc weapons look cool and fun to bring and are definitely fun to use, but bringing them on every mission, especially as a newer diver, may not be the best choice. Does that mean not to bring it at all as a beginner? No, that's not what I'm saying. You can 100% bring this whenever you want against any faction. Just understand how they work and keep the idea you may accidentally kill your whole team if you use these weapons wrong in your head. Anyways, divers, that's all I got for the arc weapons. If you enjoyed, please like the video and comment how you feel about the arc weapons in Helldivers 2. Subscribe if you would like. I do make other videos of Helldivers 2 and some just like this one. Thanks for watching, divers. This is the SCS Night of War, and I will see you on the battlefield, soldiers.